Hey you! I know exactly why you clicked on this video, because all the YouTube tutorials about circle of fourth and fifth, they just do blah 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 and they don't actually show you how to do it. So guess what? You're in the right place. Stick with me and let's go. So I have a news for you. It could be bad news or could be good news. It's good news if you already know this, it's bad if you don't. To know your circle of fifths, the three main things you have to know is your major scales in every single key, your grades, and your interval. Now I'm gonna do a video about these three things separately right after this video, and then you can check them out. I'm gonna assume that you know all these three. So as you know, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna shuffle with my right hand because my left is holding the phone. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. Obviously, you know we have more keys. So you have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, etc. And I'm gonna do another separate video on this only, on accidental. So I'm just assuming that you've watched all the other videos or you know this already. So you know the scale of C major. Boom, straight away. So the circle of fifth essentially is playing in, starting from the key you're in. So in this case, C major 7. And then going to the fifth grade. Now, if you know the fifth grade of C is actually G. So you'd say, oh wow, okay, so why don't I just do this? And then the next one will be this. But wrong. Actually, when you play the circle of fifth, you have to go backwards because you're looking at the circle of fifth as intervals really. And if you know your intervals, you probably don't know your intervals. So I have another video just on intervals. You know that it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half steps or semitones to get the fifth grade. So the fifth grade is G indeed, but because we have to play the circle of fifth anti-clockwise, if we count 7 from C to the left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See what happens? It lands on the F. That's where it gets tricky. So essentially, you're not playing upwards, you're playing downward. The trick to play the circle of fifth is just to think about the fourth. So instead of thinking, let me play the fifth grade of C, and you'd actually play this, you're actually thinking, actually let me play the fourth grade of C, because the fourth grade of C is F and it's also 7 half steps down from C. So it's gonna sound like this. Right? So essentially what we're doing, C major 7, we're going down the fourth, and then the fourth of F is B flat. The fourth of B flat is E flat. And then the fourth of E flat is A flat. Then the fourth of A flat is D flat. And then the fourth of D flat is G flat. And then the fourth of G flat is B. Or you can play it down here. And then the fourth of B is E. And then the fourth of E is A. And the fourth of A is D. And then the fourth of D is G. And then the fourth of G, finally, is C. So as you can see, the sound is a circle of fifth, but actually you're playing the fourth grade of each key to get that cycle of fifth sound. So essentially it's gonna sound something like this. Back to C. Alright, I hope that made sense. Hopefully that was easy. There's gonna be this little cute picture thing that I'm gonna give to you guys for free in a link showing all the notes or the grades that you go up to next when you're playing the cycle of fifth. Sorry, I can't even say it. As you can see, you go from C to F to B flat to E, A flat to D flat to G flat to B, E, A, D, and G. And you're going anti-clockwise. You're not going clockwise, okay? It's very important to remember this, okay? The cool thing about this is you can apply the same thing for the circle of fourths. So you're gonna do the opposite. Instead of thinking in fourths, you're gonna think in 5 instead. So you're gonna go C, and then the fifth of C is G. So you're gonna go G, fifth of G is D, so you're gonna go D. Fifth of D is A, so you're gonna go A. Fifth of A is gonna be E, so you're gonna go E. Or here. 5th of E is gonna be B. 5th of B is gonna be G flat. 5th of G flat is gonna be D flat. 5th of D flat is gonna be A flat. 5th of A flat is gonna be E flat. 5th of E flat is going to be B flat. 5th of B flat is gonna be F. 5th of F is going to be C. And then you're back to the C major 7. I hope this was clear. If it wasn't, rewind the video, listen to it one more time. And the cool thing about this is you can have fun with it and create cool things. You can have fun with it. So let's say if I want to do a cycle of fifths but Q, I can go. And then back to C. And the same thing you can do obviously for the cycle of fourths. So you would do. I hope that makes sense and it was useful. Remember, you have to know your grades and your intervals in all keys. Please, 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 it's so important. So if you don't, go and check my other videos that I'm literally gonna make right now. So let's see if you understand it, and let's try another key. So let's see, we're in the key of E flat. Okay, so the fourth grade of E flat, okay, is A flat. Right, I hope this was useful, and this is why it's important to know all the scales, grades and intervals, because if you're starting from somewhere else, let's say if you're starting from an F sharp, you have to think, oh, what's the fourth grade of G flat? Indeed, B. And then so on with the fourth grade of B is E. And so on. Okay, so make sure you practice your scales, you know your grades, you know your intervals. Any more questions, drop them in the comment section. Subscribe, hit the like so I can make it out the hood and I can drop free gems straight to the T, straight to the point, plus demonstration, back to back, just for the culture. Peace.